Alright, hello and welcome to Asian Petrolhead, guys. Today I kind of borrowed a car from my colleague editor who's writing an article about, yes, this 2020 all-new Kia Soul, and this is all-electric vehicle. So actually, because we're borrowing this car for an hour, we don't actually have a time for a full review, but we'll just give you a quick walk around, and also show you how it drives a little bit on the road around here. So let's start with the front, and before we do, we're doing this live, so if you have any questions, let us know through the comment section, and if you want to see anything particularly, let us know through the comment section. So we'll try to show you as much as we can during this live walk around. And let's start with the front. Full LED headlamps system. Let me show you in more detail. So this is off. Headlamp, high beam, turn signal, and this is what honk sounds like. And let me also show you the EV powertrain, or EV train. It's got shock absorbers, so it's easy to open. This is actually shared with the platform, the powertrain with the Kia Niro EV. It produces about 204 horsepower, and it is using battery from 64 kilowatts battery pack, which is about double the size compared to the last generation, because last generations there was only 30 kilowatts battery pack. So Kia says you can drive up to 386 kilometers per charge. So it will it will differ by countries where the government agencies will check the range, but if we straight convert it to miles, it'll be approximately about 240 miles or so. So that's about powertrain. And here, so I'll see also the charging port. This is combination AC/DC, and Kia says you can charge this car around 80% with the in 50 minutes if you use fast charging, which is about more than 100 kilowatts. So if you move to the side, we also have 7-inch rim. It doesn't look too ugly for EV. It's wearing 215/50 17 by Nexon, and as you can see, it's got dual color tone roof. It says Soul in the back. Let's move to the back. Let me also show you the trunk. So this is blue. This is saying this is an all-electric vehicle in Korea. You actually have to pull it all the way from the bottom. So the trunk space is not too big, but you know, it's manageable. And there's also hidden storage area. You can put everything in here. There's a fix-a-flat kit, and some cables, and I don't know, rubber band, I don't know what's there, but you can actually hide your messy things here. And you can, of course, for the second row seats to yield more cargo room. So it doesn't look too bad, right? And let me also show you the second row seats. I am 6'2", but I like Soul because you know, you yield so much legroom and headroom. This is where I was sitting before, and see, I'm 6'2", but still plenty of legroom left. And I love the headroom because it's a boxy looking car, and it just has lots of legroom. USB charging ports. There's no unfortunately no air vents back here, but armrest here, cup holders, and yeah, that's about it. Rear seats do not recline, it just folds away. And let me also show you the first row seat. Okay, before we do, let me just check the comment, see who has logged in. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Is anyone here? Okay. Looks like we're having no chats here. Let us know if you have any questions or anything you'd like to see. Anyhow, this is what the front driver seat looks like. It's got the gauge cluster that is only good for the EV model, and 10.25-inch infotainment screen. Just like the regular, hold on, let me mute myself. 10.25-inch system that you can find in other Souls as well. I like the like an oval shape navigation screens. Can be also splitted in 3 ways like this. Nice gauge controls here, and there's also driver only button here to minimize the power usage. And this is the start button, and there's also shift by wire system. It's a dial type. You press this here for the park. You dial left to go to reverse. Neutral drive is very simple to use. There's this auto hold and drive mode. There's actually 4 mode: Eco Plus, Normal, and Sports. So there's 4 drive modes, and kind of changes the whole thing. And there's also mood lamp here. Let me see. I cannot find here, but there's a mood lamp here. Oh. Okay. It was here somewhere. Okay. It's here somewhere, but this part shines kind of a little bit to have the car. So, and there's also 8-inch head-up display up here. It's combiner type, but you can easily see the information given above. So, all right. So we're gonna kind of position the camera and my the live streaming equipment. So give us a second, because we go for a quick drive here, and we're gonna rearrange things here. So don't go away. Give us a minute, okay? Just a minute. All right. Let me go over there. 다시 간다. Alright guys, I hope you guys can see me. Hold on, let me just get ready. Alright. So hello Eddie, welcome here again. Hello, H170. Doesn't fold down. The second, I think you're talking about Robbie, second row seats, it does fold away, and yeah, gear selector is quite nice. I like it. It's very simple to use. How's the driving experience? I think it's very powerful. It will peel off even the tires. Sorry Eddie, we're gonna have to just go for a quick drive. We won't be able to do the crazy drivings today because it's rained and it's raining today, and I just have an hour with this car, so we're just gonna go for a drive, and quick drive actually. And we were just filming on a park here, so let's get out. Here in Korea, if you drive electric car or I'll actually give you hold on. It's not recognized. Hold on. The parking system does not know we're here. 저기 지금 나가려고 하는데 인식을 못 한다고 해가지고요. 이 전기차인데, 예. So give us a second. 7652요, 예. So, hold on, give us a second. Let's pay and get out. 한 10분 정도요. 이 전기차인데. 감사합니다. Alright. He said he's going to let us go because it's an electric car. Actually, in Korea, and especially in city of Seoul, if you drive electric cars, they'll give you a discount on the toll fee on the freeway, and also I give you a discount on the parking lot. So I like the gate cluster and the what you call it, the infotainment screen. It's very straightforward to use. Visibility is excellent. This is funny looking boxy car, so it's got plenty of headroom. Look at this, how much headroom I have, like lots of headroom, and side mirror and room mirror is kind of big too, so it's very easy to see out of and easy to drive. Some of you asked me how it feels, the motor. This has 150 kilowatt motor, so 좀 잡아볼래? Let me just if we quick accelerate, it'll actually peel out the tires for you. So it feels quite peppy. I drove it on the way back from here, and see, when you floor it, it'll just go. Oh, there's also forward collision avoidance warning, and right there we have a palisade. So this car is very easy to drive, and as usual there's no vibration or noise, anything like this. So when we come to a complete stop, you won't hear anything. So it's very nice here. Let me just turn on the back AC here. It's very hot in Korea, and like I said, there's a driver only button here. Heated seats, ventilation seats, heated steering wheel, and there's also adaptive cruise control with stop and go functionality, highway driving assistance. So this guy will actually slow down in front of the speed detector and then also go faster afterwards. There's also lane keep assist, and lots of things. So we're driving in the city, so let me show you adaptive cruise control working here. Right now we have set it in 30 kilometers per hour, and right now I don't even have to steer myself, but we're coming to a complete stop, and see, so we'll stop on its own. So it came to a complete stop. So it's quite nice. it will actually restart in 5 seconds. If the car in front actually departs, it will actually follow the car within 5 seconds. But if you exceed 5 seconds, you will actually have to press a button or accelerator, tap it, and then it will actually go. So there's also it's not in English, but it's also show you there's also 4 car departure alert. So we're kind of driving right along. Let me also make a U-turn here because it's really traffic out there. So this map will actually show you how far this car can go on the map. So we cannot go to Busan around Daegu, which is saying 323 kilometers more. But okay, let's make a U-turn. Okay, let me just put my foot down for a second. Okay. See, actually peel out. So it feels quite peppy. I think most of you guys will find it plenty powerful, and like I said, it's very quiet, very easy to drive, and like I said, when you turn on the adaptive cruise control, you don't have to steer yourself. So this is actually working, the steering wheel. It's right, even in the raining. So it's got cameras here and the radar detector on the bottom of the bumper that will actually see what's coming in front of us and steer. So it feels quite nice. I don't know what you guys want to see more, but let me also show you. So we have paddle shifters. This car is an all-electric car, so no gears, but it will actually change the regen braking. There's actually 4 modes, actually 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, and there's auto. So there's actually 5 different modes. Like I said, driving modes, Eco, Eco Plus, Normal, and Sports. So right now we're in Sports. Eco, if you keep on pressing it, it'll go to Eco Plus. Right now, when you put it onto Eco Plus, it will even shut off the air conditioning. So, wow. I'm going to turn it back to Eco, and now the AC is back on right now. So, that's really something that's Eco Plus. So, and we have a wireless charging pad, 12-volt USB charging ports, 2 USB charging ports actually, and you can actually connect up to 2 mobile phones devices onto the Soul. So that's actually very nice. There's also electric parking, and good glove compartment, storage areas, and there's also some cubby space down here. So. So in the meantime, because we're waiting at the signal, I'm going to see your comments. Come to stop. Okay, so it's really quiet, Eddie. It's like I said, it's just got battery, so it's very quiet. What's the range? 386 kilometers, so that's about equivalent to 240 miles. Yeah, it's really peppy. Lane keep assist, I think it feels very comfortable and very similar to that of other Kia models. Hyundai and Kia have very good system, and This one also has very good system too. Like I showed you, I will just, right now we have this system on again, and it just steers itself even in the rain, and it will come to a stop when the car in front of us come to a stop. So let's see if it does. So the truck is coming to a stop right in front of us, and he's going again, and it's going to follow the car again. It's going to steer itself, and he's telling me to put my hands on the steering wheel, but like I said, it's very easy to drive. Very very quiet in here, and you don't just hear anything in the car. So it's raining, guys, too. Yeah, so I'm gonna head back to the park right now because we have to have a few photo shots. And like I said, you know, this is very convenient, easy to drive. So, you know, I do commute about 40 kilometers per hour daily, about 5 days a week. So this car covers about 380 kilometers. So this should be very, you know, fine for the average commuter, you know, who's driving in the city. So gonna go head back to the park, and right now we have the resent braking working, and it's going. When I let go the gas, it will just slow down. So I don't want to drive too fast because it's just a park area. And a head-up display, it's combiner type, but it's very simple to use. It's about 8-inch, I think. Feels good. Stereo system. It's also easy to use. All right, guys. We're back to the park. So if you do have any questions, let us know, the last-minute questions, because we don't have. I kind of borrowed this car, so we don't have much time today. So, all right. So let's see your comments after parking. Let's see what you guys want to see at the last minute. And price-wise, this car will cost you, without any government support, you will actually have to pay about close to mid-40s for this car. But in Korea, we get about 15 grand government grant, so you actually will pay about 30-something K, 30 mid, not even mid, $32,000-ish. But like I said, the price will vary depending on that's about the full option model we're talking about. So let me read the comments here. Let's see. Okay, so thank you, Eddie. Glad you like it. Let me see if somebody else logged in. Wait. Okay. So, yeah, I cannot read your comments anymore. Hold on, what's wrong? Hey, phone. So, okay, hold on. It's raining, guys. It's raining. So yeah. So I guess you guys don't have any more questions. It's raining, so we're gonna end the live session right now, and we'll be back with more car reviews. I'm just gonna do my outro here because it's raining. And please do support us by subscribing to our channel. And because of all your supports, we have reached about 25,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for all your support, and please do share our channel. And if you haven't support to our channel, and also do support us to our channel, and also turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any of our videos. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be back with more car reviews. Thank you guys.